वेलकम टु स्मार्ट जीके मा तपाईहरु सबैलाई स्वागत छ। राष्ट्रिय वाणिज्य बैंक तह 4 नगद र प्रशासन प्रिटेस्ट 2078 को डे 34 लिएर उपस्थित भएकी छु। मेरो नाम हो श्रद्धा श्रेष्ठ र यस डे 34 मा भने जनरल नलेज अन्तर्गत रहेको कम्प्युटर सम्बन्धी विविध एमसीक्यूहरू रहेका छन् र स्मार्ट जीके नेपालको पहिलो र नम्बर 1 अनलाइन इन्स्टिट्युटमा विभिन्न अनलाइन तयारी कक्षाहरू सञ्चालन भइरहेका छन्। ब्याङ्किङतर्फ त्यस्तै लोकसेवा आयोग अन्तर्गतका विभिन्न तयारी कक्षाहरू भइरहेको छ। लिन चाहनुहुन्छ भने सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला अथवा हाम्रो अफिसियल वेबसाइट www.smartgkonline.com भिजिट गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ अथवा हाम्रो एप स्मार्ट जीके डाउनलोड गरेर क्लासेसहरू लिन सक्नुहुनेछ। अब लागौँ आजको प्रश्नोत्तरतर्फ, जसमा पहिलोमा रहेछ विच अफ द फलोइङ इज द ब्रेन अफ अ कम्प्युटर। Options are A. ALU, B. Control unit, C. CPU, D. Memory card. And the brain of a computer is CPU, Central Processing Unit. Second question is, what is the full form of CPU? Options are A. Corporate Process Unit, B. Central Processing Unit, C. Centralized Piece Unit, D. Central Periodic Unit. And the answer is Central Processing Unit. Full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. ALU stands for, options are A. Arithmetic Logic Unit, B. Algorithmic Logic Unit, C. Application Logic Unit, D. Array of Logical Unit. Answer is Arithmetic Logic Unit. Fourth question is, what differences does the 5th generation computer have from other generation computers? Options are A. Technological advancement, B. Object oriented programming, C. Scientific code, D. All of the above. And the answer is all of the above. Which of the following computer generation uses concept of artificial intelligence? Options are A. First generation, B. Second generation, C. Third generation, D. Fourth generation. And the answer is fourth generation. Sixth question is, which device is used as the standard pointing device in a graphical user environment? Options are A. Keyboard, B. Joystick, C. Mouse, D. Trackball. And the answer is mouse. Another question is, which of the following is the section of CPU that is responsible for performing mathematical operations? Options are A. ALU, B. Control unit, C. Register unit, D. Memory slot. And the answer is ALU. The next question is, the list of coded instructions is called. Options are A. Algorithm, B. Computer program, C. Flowchart, D. Utility unit. And the answer is computer program. Which was the first electronics digital programmable computing device? Options are A. Analytical engine, B. Difference engine, C. Colossus, D. ENIAC. And the answer is Colossus. Next question is, which was the first commercial computer? Options are A. Ferranti Mark I, B. Analytical engine, C. Difference engine, D. Apple. And the answer is Ferranti Mark I. The next question is, who invented the punch card? Options are A. Charles Babbage, B. Simon Korsakov, C. Herman Hellrith, D. Joseph Mary Jacquard. And the answer is Herman Hellrith. The next question is, which electronic components are used in second generation computers? Options are A. Transistors, B. Integrated circuits, C. Vacuum tubes, D. VLSI. And the answer is transistors. VLSI stands for, options are A. Very large storage integrator, B. Very large storage integration, C. Very large scale integration, D. Very large scale integrator. And the answer is very large scale integration. Next question is, which electronic components are used in 5th generation computers? Options are A. Transistors, B. Integrated circuits, C. Vacuum tubes, D. ULSI microprocessor. And the answer is ULSI microprocessor. Next question is, ULSI stands for, options are A. Ultra large storage integration, B. Ultra large scale integration, C. Ultra large storage integrator, D. Ultra large scale integrator. And the answer is ultra large scale integration. Now our second question is, how many vacuum tubes were used in first generation computers? ENIAC. Options are A. 1800, B 2400, C 1024, D 18,000, and the answer is 18,000 vacuum tubes were used in first generation computer ENIAC. 17th question is which language was used in first generation computers? In first generation computers, machine language was used. When was Intel microprocessor 4004 developed? Intel microprocessor 4004 was developed in 1971 AD. Which is the world's first microcomputer? Options are A. Altair 8800, B. HP, C. ENIAC, D. UNIVAC. Answer is Altair 8800. Next question is when was C-Ray 1 supercomputer developed? Options are A. 1974 AD, B. 1975 AD, C. 1976 AD, D. 1986 AD, and the answer is 1976 AD. When was DVD invented? Options are A. 1995 AD, B. 1996 AD, C. 1988 AD, D. 1990 AD, and the answer is 1995 AD. Who invented C language? Options are A. Dennis M. Ritchie, C. Walter Mauchly, C. Charles Babbage, D. John Mauchly, and the answer is Dennis M. Ritchie. When was Prolog language developed? Options are A. 1995 AD, B. 1988 AD, C. 1972 AD, D. 1996 AD, and the answer is 1972 AD. 24th question is who invented the first electronic digital computer in 1930? Options are A. John Vincent Atanasoff, B. Charles Babbage, C. Alan Turing, D. Lady Ada Lovelace, and the answer is John Vincent Atanasoff. Today's last question is when was Fortran language developed by IBM? Options are A. 1950 AD, B. 1953 AD, C. 1956 AD, D. 1957 AD, and the answer is 1957 AD. असै प्रसादै आजको भिडियो यहीँ टुङ्ग्याउन चाहन्छु। यदि तपाईँहरू क्लासेस लिन चाहनुहुन्छ भने सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला अथवा हाम्रो अफिसियल वेबसाइट www.smartgkonline.com भिजिट गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ अथवा हाम्रो एप स्मार्ट जिके डाउनलोड गरेर क्लासेसहरू लिन सक्नुहुनेछ। र यदि हाम्रो भिडियोहरू मन परिरहेको छ भने लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, कमेन्ट, सजेस्ट र सेयर गर्दै गर्नुहोला। धन्यवाद।